if you're buying these or looking into purchasing these, you want the most comfort you can get. You want soft padding, and you want ankle support, and you want something you can go hiking or backpacking with, and this is going to just absolutely nail it. Some of the other reviews that I've heard about this, I can't agree with. I've heard people saying that the stability wasn't right on technical terrain, and man, I can't rave enough about the traction. Look how wide that is. Now these are both 9s, and you can see how wide that is. And the stability on this, I noticed my ankles roll considerably less. When I did roll my ankle, I had no problems with it whatsoever. But yeah, the width to it absolutely helps, and it also has like a rocking. I know a lot of shoes do, but this just to me feels like it's assisting me as I'm walking and using my momentum to push me forward. And it even has a little bit of that effect on the rear. So when you're hiking up the top of a mountain and you're taking steps that you actually don't realize, oh wow, having a little bit of a lip down there at the bottom, if you're going up a real tall incline, is actually kind of nice. And so I really like this weird looking futuristic shape to it too. Now I know that's going to be hit or miss for a lot of people, but I'm not buying these because of what they look like. And I actually think they look kind of cool. I think this looks like a futuristic shoe. It looks like something from Back to the Future. That being said, I'm absolutely noticing that I can step on sticks and rocks with this, as opposed to my old Merrells, and I used to use Keens before this. You guys saw me using those. I hate these things, by the way. I know a lot of people like them, but man, my high arches, I can't stand them. I can't stand them. They held up really good, and they've gotten me a long way, but you know, this is apples to oranges right here. And I originally scripted this video out with better non-ranting talk, but I couldn't. I have to be here live to give you and show you the enthusiasm that I have for this in my voice, because this made it so when I get home from my hikes, I no longer have terrible foot pain. I'm not busting out the football that I call it, and I'm rolling my foot around on this ball for hours, or I'm rubbing my feet out. This is the first hiking shoe that I've ever used where I didn't come home with this terrible foot pain. And I used to work at a flower nursery, and I would go through shoes about every 3 months. Been through quite a lot of different pairs of shoes, and you absolutely are going to get what you pay for when it comes to this Hoka. Now, praise aside, I'm going to talk about the waterproofing for a second, because there is none. There literally is none. There's a picture they show on their website that there's no way their foot isn't soaked. It didn't work at all. I mean, I only got my foot pretty low, and it still got soaking wet relatively quickly too. Within less than 30 seconds, I had a soaked foot. So I would literally say for being Gore-Tex, I don't know how, there's next to no waterproofing. Also, with the ankle, you're going to notice that you want a higher sock. Short socks aren't going to work very well with this. You're going to want something to provide a little bit extra, maybe cushion or support until you break it in. It's just not the best low riser. If I could change one thing about these, it would be not the waterproofing. It would be that this could be more comfortable around here, but a taller sock pushed down and bunched down here really fixes it. But man, if you have foot pain, God, I can't tell you guys. And if you have foot pain, you probably have knee pain, and you might even have waist pain and lower back pain. It really does go up your body. And if you can fix that foot pain, you're going to be feeling a lot better, dude. I've trying to bite off some taller hikes, and I'm trying to bite off some long distance trips this year, and I just couldn't do it with these. I tried even once, and I actually hate these. I hate them. Anyways, back to this. Superior comfort. You're just probably not going to be able to find a shoe that is physically this comfortable. But that comfort does come at a price. So I'll be surprised if I get 2 years out of these. If you look and see how soft this is, I mean, it's already falling apart, and there's not even 100 miles on these. There's probably something like 50 miles on them. But you can see, look at that. Look at that softness. It's insane. And it feels like it looks. See, look in there. Look at that. Look at that. You got that Hubble. Everybody wants that Hubble tech. It's got that Hubble tech. Makes it soft. But that softness on my other shoe, it's actually starting to like peel apart. So this is really, really soft through here. So that being said, I'm totally I don't care. I don't care if I have to buy a new pair of these every 6 months. Even at the price they are, I'll do it. You're just not going to find a more comfortable shoe. And if you have foot pain, lower foot pain, you just know how bad it gets. Oh God. Yeah. And just the wideness, I have to mention again, when you walk around on this, you're going to feel like it's all-wheel drive for your feet. Just stepping on rocks and sticks. I mean, it's just thick. Look at that. Oh, daddy, like. Oh, this is so good. Another thing that's really great about these is the shoelace straps or metal holder things. Man, I don't know what to call them. Nuggets? Nuggets. The laces actually kind of like snap in, and it's just really secure. So you can actually put the lace in there, and maybe I can do it. Let's see if I can do it here. Listen. See, it just kind of snug. So I like that. Now there is a soft amount of cushion here, and these have prevented me from rolling my ankles. I did definitely have a pretty good fall down at the lake fishing, and my ankle torqued completely, and the shoe did it exactly what it's supposed to do, and it prevented it from going completely around. And I swear wider is better. I mean, Pontiac was on to something. It is true. I feel like my ankles are more stable, and I'm having less pressure because of the wider stance. I don't know. I can't describe it. It's not like walking in a normal shoe. It feels normal, and you're not going to be like, oh, I feel like I've got a special shoe on because I'm special. No, it's nothing like that. It's just, it feels like an evolution of a shoe, in my opinion. When I hear people talk about this, I don't know why they're not raving about it more. Yes, yes, buy it. Oh, the other thing you're probably thinking about is the insole. With the insoles on these, I swear, just go with the stock insole and see how you like it. When this stock insole goes out, I'm just going to end up buying another one of these stock insoles to replace it with. Now I've tried all the Superfeet, the green ones, the black ones, and what was the other one? Orange. And, you know, I ended up going with a company called Soft Sole. I like actually Soft Sole better than Superfeet. But even my soft soles, I didn't really like in these. I just felt like the one that they're giving you is so well designed and conformed for the shoe that I think you really will be impressed that you don't need to purchase this with another set of insoles. And then same thing with the socks. You don't need a super expensive socks to enjoy this. I had tried the Balagia socks, super expensive, super tight. I didn't like them. And there was another brand I can't, oh, the Smart Wool. You guys have seen me use those on the channel. Really expensive socks. But you know what? I can't go with it. I'm just going with basic cheap Champion socks. You don't need to get a super fancy pair of socks to really like pull the most out of these. So yeah, I just going to end that with, yeah, try this out. You might actually find that you like it better than an insole. If you do find an insole that you like better than this, please let me know. Because if I can make this even more comfortable, damn, I'm all about that. So again, if you have any kind of foot pain at all, look into Hoka's. You can check it out in the description below. There's no affiliate link for me selling this. I'm just linking you right to their site. But I am also putting the Hoka link in the description below that, so you can go and look at Hoka's on Amazon. They do make other styles of shoes. They even make a sandal that's pretty awesome, and then you know, running shoes and stuff. Really, if you have any kind of foot and knee pain, check these out. I think you're really gonna like them. And you know what? Don't worry about it. I think they look cool, man. Some people think they look kind of goofy, but man, I think they look cool. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, this is going to be money well spent. Check out the shoe and check out Hoka's. I think you really will be happy.